new year, new me. I'm going to do this at the beginning of the year. I'm going to cut off my bad friends. I'm going to do this.
Is it too late to lock in for 2026? You're probably just like me. You've wasted the first 3 months of the year. You haven't done anything productive. Everybody said, new year, new me. I'm going to do this at the beginning of the year. I'm going to cut off my bad friends. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yes, you're like me. I was supposed to start so many things at the beginning of the year, but it's 3 months in and I haven't done anything. So now I'm going to lock in. I know somebody's saying lock in April. People have started their year. Yes, because my people say when you wake up, that's your morning. AKA start today. Today is 10 months ago. Start today. Today is 10 years ago. So it's better I just start now than to wait till the end of the year before I start another whole prep and trying to perfect everything to like start the year and lock in again. So it's better I start now than to wait till the end of the year to start locking in again. So are you going to lock in now with me, or are you going to wait till next year to lock in again? Because I mean, just start whenever you like, when you're ready. Like start now, because now will be 10 years ago. Now will be 15 years ago. So just start now, essentially. So today I'm going to talk about how I am planning to lock in for the year. Like this is my step-by-step way of locking in, or my step-by-step guide to lock in. So you can either steal my plan or we can come up with one now. So grab your pen and paper and we're going to go over the habits that we're going to improve on, myself included, because obviously I'm doing this for me because I can't put it off any longer. I have to lock in. So now I'm going to go over my plans for locking in. So these are the habits I'm working on. So the areas I'm working on are beauty, health, fitness, lifestyle, and in lifestyle I mean self-improvement. So those are the areas I'm going to be working on in my lock-in journey, because this year is going to be my year. This is the year I'm finally going to get fit. This is the year I'm going to get stronger. This is the year I'm going to like have the life that I've always envisioned for myself, my dream life. So what is your dream life and what is stopping you? Because actually nothing should be stopping you. So let's start going towards that goal and let's start going towards that dream. So we're going to go over everything I just mentioned step by step. I'm going to tell you my plan on how to achieve my goals so that you can like get inspired or even copy it. That's if your goal matches with mine, you can copy it, because I'm sure everybody wants kind of what I'm talking about. So let's do it. So the first one is fitness. So my plan is to walk 10k steps for 10 times in a month. I know you're saying
Your mates are doing 10k steps daily.
I cannot do 10k steps daily, and I am not about to deceive myself. There's something I always believe. It's better you believe in self-acceptance than in self-affirmations, like trying to affirm yourself.
Oh, I can do this. I can push 10 cats. I can do this. I can do that.
Instead, know your limitations and accept it and work with that until you get better. So I'm somebody that I'm not really somebody. I don't do things that make me walk around on a daily basis. If I have a work that like kind of encourages me to walk around and all that, then that's a bit easier for me to achieve 10k steps a day. But I have a job where I sit on the desk all day long, and so it's not possible for me to like get 10k steps in. And if I try to do that, I'll burn myself out. So my plan is to get 10k steps at least 10 times in a month. I can go over that, obviously, if I can, at least 3 times a week. So that's my plan. That's how I'm going to get fit. That's how I'm going to like enhance my weight loss journey. And then I'm going to also be on a weight loss journey, calorie deficit, counting my calories, which I have been doing for 2 months. So that's nice. I'm going to keep it up till I get to my goal weight. So you can think about how easy it's going to be for you. Are you someone that can do 10k steps easily and you just need to be more intentional about getting those steps in? So yeah, if that works for you, that's fine. But for me, 10k steps every day, no, I don't see myself doing that. So that's why I've limited myself to 3 times a week and 10 times in a month. At least I can do more than that if I have the strength, or if I have the motivation, or if I have the time. And then I'm also doing intermittent fasting along with counting calories. So I fast from 8 p.m. in the night to 12 p.m. in the morning, and that's like a 16-hour fast. And sometimes I try to go as long as 2 p.m. during the day, so that like it means I fasted for long, and then there's just a little amount of time before I stop my fast by 8 p.m. So yeah, that's another tip I would give. So also under fitness, I'm going to try to incorporate strength training. Like I'm going to every week, like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, I'm going to be doing strength training. I'll be using any workout I can find on YouTube. And then this is how I'm going to know if I'm actually getting stronger. At the moment, I cannot do any press ups. and I can do about 2 to 3 knee press ups at the moment. So my plan is at the end of the year, or as I'm going, when I'm able to do 5 press ups, like actual press up, that's how I know I'm stronger. And when I'm able to do 10 knee press ups, that's when I know, like, yes, I've reached my goal, I'm getting stronger. Obviously, if I can do more, like 5, 6, I'm strong, because as I said, I can do only 2, maybe 3 knee press ups, and I can't do any normal press ups at all. So that's how I'm going to get if I'm getting stronger and if my strength training is working. Like, you understand? You clock me? Yes, exactly. So that would be all in the fitness section. And then health wise, obviously this kind of aligns with like being more healthy. So fitness and health kind of go together, but I'll be more intentional about my food, calorie deficit, eating lots of fiber, eating lots of proteins, be more intentional about what I'm putting in and all that. That's basically what the health aspect is. Taking my vitamins that I need and like doing checkups and like making sure I'm eating healthy. I'm enjoying myself while I'm doing it. Like, I'm going to make it very sustainable for me. So that's something else I think is going to be really helpful. So now let's talk about career. So I've always wanted to be a project manager. I have actually done a master's in project management. Sadly, that's not enough to get a job where I live under project management. So that's kind of a long-term goal that I'm hoping I will achieve this year. And one of the ways I'm going to achieve that is by getting some certifications, which I've already started on. I have got to so far in Prince 2 Foundations and the APM Fundamental Certificate. I already have those. So I am planning on like getting about 3 more, the practitioner and other ones. So that's like a way for me to like buff myself up in the career sector. Hopefully I'll get something that I really want under project management. So that's one. And then I don't know if I should include this in career, but then my YouTube channel, because it's a long-term investment, so kind of like a career. So now this one is up to you guys watching. I want to reach 10k subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if it's achievable, but that's my goal. But my plan for that is to be consistent, posting at least 2 times a week. I'm posting as much as I can under short form content. That's under the shorts, posting as frequent as I can and posting long-term content 2 times a week. So that's my plan, but at the end of the day is up to you guys to decide to follow me or not. If you like my content, if I inspire you, if I say things you like, feel free, just support the girl. She has to hit 10k subs, and I can't be 10k like I can't be 10k people, so I need 10,000 people to actually want to follow me for me to reach that goal. Now it's up to you guys. I would also like to grow my other social media platforms like Instagram, Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, I would like to grow those as well. So if you can follow me, but I don't have any targets for those because honestly I don't know. I'm posting on YouTube most. I'm locking in YouTube at the moment, so I might not be giving full attention to the other ones, but I'm locking in YouTube. So I want my YouTube to grow. I also want my TikTok and Instagram to grow. So if you can follow me there as well, that would be really nice. Thank you. So now the next point, very exciting, beauty. Like, obviously I want to look put together. I want to look lovely. I want to look like I know what I'm doing. Like,
oh my god, she takes care of herself. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Yes, I want to look like that, and all the time, not just when I'm going out on special occasions. Like, I want to wake up looking good, and I want to wake up looking like put together and snatched and all that. So yeah, how am I going to do that? So the first thing is I'm going to make sure my nails are always done. Yes, they are done now, although some have fallen off, but honestly I can't be bothered. I thought about doing like fixing it again for this video, and I was like, this is everybody's problem. Like, you can't find a nail that actually sticks for long. This one now, maybe I've had it for a week, but like about 2 in each finger has come off. So I don't know, help me, help your girl, please. This is a real struggle to find nails that actually stick. So my lashes, trying to get my lashes done. I have these really cute lashes that I got from Lola Lashes. They do serve, they try, and they're already pre-glued, so that's really helpful. They last for about maybe 5-ish days or 6, and then you have to redo them again, which I don't mind, but obviously I would like something that can last longer. And I'm not going to spend 3 hours like sitting somewhere just to feel my lashes. Now I'm not going to try that, and it actually hurts my back really well, like when I go for all these infill lashes and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be doing that. And this one, they take me under 10 minutes to do. So I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. If I can get something that lasts maybe 2 weeks but takes me 10 minutes to do, why not? So another beauty thing I would really like to do is makeup. I absolutely love makeup. Like, I adore makeup. I love doing makeup. But my problem with makeup is that it takes 1 hour, 2 hours to put for it to look good. And oh my god, it's just so stressful. Like, I just want to be able to do a 10-minute makeup routine and just be out of the door. Like, why does it have to take so long? So my plan this year is to have a 10 minutes makeup routine that works for me, like that actually looks good and put together. I don't know how realistic that is, but okay, let's see, 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes makeup routine that I can do and I will still look good and look put together. So that's my goal for the year. I'm going to learn how to do short makeup that works for me, because I genuinely want to be doing makeup, but all those steps, oh my god, I can't be doing that. Like, it's not realistic for me. It's not ideal. Like, it's not that it's not ideal, it's not true for me. I can't spend that much time doing just makeup. Like, oh my god, that's a lot of time wasting, and I'm not that patient. There are things that I don't mind spending such a long time on, like some stuff I can, like, let's say watching movies, I can spend 3 hours and I don't feel bad. But spending 2 hours, 1 hour on makeup just to go out, like, nah. So if you have any tips or any creator that you know that does really good makeup, that has like a 10-minute makeup routine, 20 minutes, because I know that should be possible, so please just help your girl out. So now that brings me to the next point: self-improvement and wellness. So I want to be more intentional. Last year, towards the end of last year, I was journaling and I think it was good, but some days I didn't even actually know what to write. Like, I was just like, good morning, I don't know what to say today, I'm okay, I'm good, yeah, that's it. So I don't really know what to write when I'm journaling. So, but I think I read a couple of books last year and they impact me, and they impacted me, and they still impact me till now, and it's so powerful. So I'm going to read like about 7 books before the end of the year. That's my goal this year, to read 7 books. And when I say books, I mean self-help books. I'm not really into fiction like that. Like, it's not really my thing. But if you wanted to convince me to read a good fiction book and I start reading it and I like it, wow, I'll finish it like it. But I'm not really a reading person, so I enjoy self-help books more and not like books that teach you stuff. So I'm going to read 7 before the end of this year. Okay, I don't know if I can actually do that or if I have the time, but I'll try, because I mean, I want to improve myself. I'm gonna plan to read like 5 pages to 10 pages a day, minimum of 5 pages, and then obviously 10 pages, not maximum, but like I can read more depending on how engaging the book is, but at least five pages. Notice how I'm always like, at least, like, I'm going for the simple things, because this life, you just have to simplify everything. You have to simplify everything, because if you make things complicated, you will not do it. You just have to, like your threshold. Like, if you can do let's say you're a good reader and you can read like 20 pages a day, and you want to be more consistent in reading, target 10 pages a day, of like maybe 15 pages a day, because it's very easy for you to read that 15. Because if you go and say, oh, I'm reading 20, I want to read 30 now, you're going to just end up burning yourself out. But the whole point is you want to read more books. So just limit yourself to like 10 pages a day and be like, okay, when I read 10 pages, at least, like, you feel like you've achieved something. Then when you then read 20, 30 pages, like, you feel more happy. Like, you feel more happy because you've done more than your target. So me now, I'm putting my bar low so that when I do and pass, I'll be happy. I'll be like, oh my god, yay, I plan to walk 10k steps, but I've walked 15,000 steps, I've walked 52,000 steps. Oh, that's so good. Like, I will be happy because I did more than 10k steps, you get. But if I say, oh, I have to hit 20k steps a day, can I hit 20k steps a day? No. Probably not. Then when I now hit, okay, my plan was to hit 20k steps, and then I hit 10k steps a day, I'll now be feeling bad because I did not meet my goal. Does that make any sense? No. Because I need to tell myself the truth. I can do, let's say, 10k, but I need to tell myself the truth. I can do 10k, but is that realistic for me? I can do 20k, but is that realistic for me? No, it's not. So then I'll not be feeling bad when on a normal day I would have done 2,000 steps or 3,000 steps. But now I'm feeling bad because I set my target at 10,000 steps and I cannot get 10,000 steps. Or like, I set my target at 20k steps, but I cannot get 20k steps. But now I've gotten 10k steps. Like, I will not be happy that I got 10k. When on a normal day I would have gotten less than that. So do you kind of see what I'm trying to say? You need to trick yourself or your brain in a way that you feel happy when you achieve like small goals. Then when you get bigger goals, oh my god, that is like exciting. You'll be really excited, because that's just life. Life should not be so complicated. Don't make life hard for yourself. Life is already hard. Don't make it harder. So that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you took 1 or 2 from the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, are you going to lock in now? Are you going to wait till, are you team next year? Like, are you team new year, new me, or are you team you're locking in now. Like, are you locking in now? Are you going to wait till next year? So like, tell me like what you're going to do. And I believe I asked some questions that I would need help on, like the nails, the lashes and all that. Please help your girl. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share to somebody that is still yet to start. And this should be your sign. Lock in now. Bye.